Good morning, Aurora voters. Today we're launching a new campaign that will allow Aurora to chart its own course and put our own economic prosperity in our hands. Currently, there is a prohibition on the city's charter that prohibits the use of incentives for motorsports facilities in Aurora. But this November, by voting yes to 2J, Aurora voters can begin a new chapter in our city's future. The possibility of creating a new regional entertainment district in our city. Today we will hear from 3 prominent Aurora residents who have worked diligently not only to make our city what it is today, but have helped lay the framework for Aurora's future prosperity. They fully understand what's at stake in this campaign, and because they work hard every day to make Aurora better. First, we will hear from former Mayor Paul Tower, and then we will hear from Arapahoe County Commissioner Nancy Jackson. And finally, we will hear from our current mayor, Steve Hogan. With that, I would like to ask my first mayor, Paul Tower, to come up.
I'm used to doing that. When I was in office, I used to do that every time I was at a speaking forum with Wellington Webb. And you could all imagine what that was like. I used to razz him. Anyway, good morning. You know, I love Aurora. Kate and I have been here for 52 years, and I've had the opportunity and the honor to serve this city and its citizens for 24 years as an elected official. And you know, even though I'm retired, we still enjoy the quality of life that this city has and has had for many years. And we can continue to enjoy that if we can eliminate one particular obstacle. We have an obstacle that was put on the city years ago by special outside interests with a lot of false information. And that was a charter amendment, which we have the opportunity to remove this year in the ballot in the election that's coming up. And that is ballot issue 2J. If we use that, we can maintain our quality of life and in fact improve it. You know, the city of Aurora has been special for a long time, and it will continue to be special. But the degree of speciality that this city will have and the quality of life that we will have and the amenities that we enjoy every day will depend on what we can do to increase our tax base as we go along, to add more jobs, to add more shopping, to add an entertainment venue, overall economic development. And we have that opportunity, and it's going to be up to you, the citizens and voters, and me to make that happen. It's our opportunity to ensure our quality of life for the future. And we can do that, and I'm confident we will do that, by voting yes and approving ballot issue 2J this year. Thanks, and thanks for all your help.
Thank you, Mayor Tower, for those words and for keeping the microphone at the correct level. Appreciate that. Good morning, everyone. As you know, I'm an Arapahoe County Commissioner, and I'm also an Aurora resident. As an Aurora voter, I understand the importance of this campaign, and I'm urging all of you, my fellow neighbors, to vote yes on 2J. As long as this language is on our city's charter, Aurora's ability to chart its own course and create the jobs and economic opportunities are limited. We cannot and should not allow outside special interests to determine our city's future. As the state's third largest city, Aurora would benefit greatly from a regional entertainment district and a destination event that attracts hundreds of thousands of visitors who could contribute hundreds of millions of dollars to the city's economy each year. As long as this provision is on our city's charter, the opportunity will not happen in Aurora. What will go instead to another city in another state. Tremendous job and revenue growth has been generated in neighboring states. In 2001, Kansas constructed a speedway, shopping, and entertainment venue along I-70, which has become the #1 economic driver in the state. The Kansas City Entertainment District is expected to create up to 10,000 permanent jobs and generate $14 million in taxes, which are helping to pay for schools, state programs, and other governmental services. The facility also served as an economic catalyst in the region, spawning additional development, including a world-class shopping district, state-of-the-art hotels, attractive restaurants and nightlife destinations, a water park, minor league baseball team, and lucrative business parks throughout the area. As an elected official who's called Aurora home for most of my life, I want to see our city continue to grow and to prosper. I want the future for all of our children and our grandchildren to be full of opportunity. Today, I'm asking all of you to open the door to a better quality of life for our city and to vote yes on 2J. Thank you.
All right, I'll move it. Well, good morning. My name is Steve Hogan, and I'm the current mayor of the city of Aurora. Thanks to the leadership of former Mayor Paul Tower, former Mayor Ed Tower, and the elected officials who are here behind me, representing the City Council of the City of Aurora, county commissioners, Arapahoe County commissioners who represent Aurora on the commission, state legislators who represent Aurora down at the Capitol. We have a solid base of the leadership of this community asking each and every one who votes this November to vote yes on 2J. I've said before, oftentimes, that great cities are not born, they're built. And we have an opportunity to continue to build the great city of Aurora. This ballot question is fairly simple, but it's really more complex in what it means to us. It's about jobs, it's about economic development, it's about improving our way of life, it's about providing the opportunity for our citizens to enjoy an entertainment district, at the same time attracting literally hundreds of thousands of visitors each and every year. Today, we see roughly $6.5 million worth of lodger's tax in the city of Aurora. Can you imagine where we would be as a community and the help that it would be to this city to have the opportunity of a district where we have a racetrack, a theme park, a shopping center, a restaurant district, places where people can choose to go and enjoy themselves, not just for a day, but for a week. That's the kind of thing that we need to take advantage of here in Aurora. And the only way we get there is by removing that prohibition in the charter that was put in place, backed by interests that we're not from Aurora. This is our opportunity to set the record straight, to do the right thing, and to vote yes on 2J. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Hogan. I would just like to, for those of you who are comfortable, I would like to have a picture of everyone back here, and we will answer questions to the press after. But for those of you that are willing to come up, I would love to have a big, huge group picture, and that means you, Mayor Tower.
Can we go 1, 2? Let me do it with my other camera. Hold on, please.
Private sector company out there. That would something. Lease the land to them for